It's opening day of turkey season. I'm here with James and my mom, and there's turkeys gobbling everywhere. Have you been hearing those turkeys gobble?
Yeah.
So what are we here to do?
Shoot 'em.
Shoot a turkey?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be patient?
Yeah.
And quiet?
Yeah.
And we're gonna try really hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the camera's gonna be watching us, okay? So we gotta get a good video.
Okay.
Like in those pretend videos that we make all the time. Except this time it's real, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to have fun?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if any turkeys come in. Really close.
Gobble.
Nothing yet. They're on the ground and they're probably struggling right now. So James is really tired. He didn't sleep very good last night, and he actually fell out of the bed at one point. So he's also not feeling that great. So I let him go back to the cabin. He just was being really restless, and I'm not going to force him to do anything. And we'll come back and try again with him later. But right now I can hear the birds. They're down close to where they roosted, and the hens are talking a bunch and the birds are gobbling. They're going to be really henned up. It's early. It's only April 2nd, opening day, so they're going to be really henned up. There was about 25 birds on this one power pole where they roost, so there's really not going to be any way for me to sneak up on them either. Way too many eyes. So I'm just going to wait them out, listen to them and see which way they start moving, and maybe I can get one separated later this morning. I know they're going to come to this spot. I mean, we've got corn feeders out. I'm not sitting at a corn feeder, but I'm sitting between a couple. Y'all might be able to hear that. So that's the game plan right now. Just waiting them out. This early season turkey hunting is more about, just being where they want to be. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Well, that's not exactly how I drew it up this morning, but that's how it happened. Oh man. All right. I guarantee you don't draw it up the way that this hunt went this morning. Just, man. So, came out with James. He's on his way back down here. Came out with James, and he's just really tired, and he's only a 5-year-old, so I don't expect too much of him, but he was super excited to come turkey hunting, so told him we'd go, and he came out and was just so tired this morning, and he decided that, you know, he couldn't be still and be quiet, and that he wanted to go back, which is fine. I'm not going to force him to do anything. But about 20 minutes after he left, the turkeys came in, and I had a strutter come in, and he just would not come into range, and I could tell that he didn't like the blind. And he finally worked back away. He was a good bird. And then I called about 10 minutes after that and had 2 birds answer. Ended up being the same two, I think the same 2 that came in when I shot this one. Anyways, they came in, they got scared by the blind. So, like I say, they got scared by the blind, and I just took a shot that I shouldn't have took. To preface, I missed a turkey last year on a shot that I shouldn't have took, and I've kind of been struggling with it, having the yips with shooting turkeys. But instead of sulking, I decided, you know what? These birds gobbled at the gunshots, so they're not going to go very far. So I walked about 200 yards up from the blind and stood by a brush pile here behind me and called, and these 2 birds hammered, just pow, pow, both of them. So I backed up to this bush behind me here, got in the shade, and before I could even sit down, they were right on top of me. I mean, I didn't even have my gun up yet. So I clicked the camera on, got my gun up, and luckily one of them started to spit and drum and started kind of doing a little half strut, and it kept him distracted just long enough for me to get my gun up. And then they started to putt because they saw me, because I didn't have time to get a good hide, and I kind of putted back at him to get him to stop. Took a nice close shot and killed a turkey. So you're gonna miss when you're turkey hunting. You're gonna miss when you're deer hunting. You're gonna miss when you're hunting. But the key is you just got to keep getting after it and keep trying and learn from your mistakes. And now that I've got the yips off me, I think things are going to be a lot smoother sailing now. Here comes James. Yo!
So we shot a turkey, and
Here, sit down.
is that a shot a turkey?
Yeah? Were you here to see it?
Yeah,
Or were you back at the ranch house?
I was back at the ranch house, and then I shot it, and then we came.
Look at the
get
camera when you're talking.
Look, and then Dada shot it, and we came to look at it.
Yeah? Was that fun?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to take some pictures?
Yeah.
Alright.
mean, there's a bunch of them out there.
That wasn't very deep one, the topper. They both got some size.
Look at all of them coming. They're coming. They're coming into the wing flapping.
All right, let's back up and look. You can feel it?
I don't want to shoot another one tonight. Look, listen to them. It's getting them all excited. They're gonna come beat it up.
Yeah.
Look at all of them coming. They're gonna come beat it up. These are all 2-year-olds.
This is a good hunt for James.
Yeah.